there is little that can withstand a man who can conquer himself. Ah, if I were not king, I should lose my temper. Every time I appoint someone to a vacant position, I make 100 unhappy and 1 ungrateful. I am the state. The only way to avoid mistakes is to expect the worst end. Render to God what you owe him, recognize the obligations you are under to him. First feelings are always the most natural. Most failures come from the fear of failing. Laws are the sovereigns of sovereigns. The ministers of kings should learn to moderate their ambition. The higher they elevate themselves above their proper sphere, the greater the danger that they will fall. The Pyrenees are no more. Impatience for victory guarantees defeat. I have made my will, I have been tormented to do it. I have bought repose, I know the powerlessness and inutility of it. It is legal because I wish it. I could sooner reconcile all Europe than 2 women. It is impossible to please all the world. My child, you are going to be a great king, do not imitate me in the taste I have had for building, or in that I have had for war. Try, on the contrary, to be at peace with your neighbors. We can do all we wish while we live, afterward, we are less than the meanest. I am dying, but the state remains. My court was divided between peace and war according to their various interests, but I considered only their reasons. That's what troubles me, I should like to suffer more for the expiation of my sins. Always follow good counsels. As for restitutions, to nobody in particular do I owe any, but as for those I owe to the realm, I hope in the mercy of God. Do not assess the justice of a claim by the vigor with which it is pressed. Why do you weep? Did you think I was immortal? It is legal because I wish it. Whatever side I take, I know well that I shall be blamed. Only small minds want always to be right. I hope you know there is more of me to love than a crown. Fashion is the mirror of history. Uncontrolled administration can turn your environment into a nightmare. I have no intention of sharing my authority. There is nothing impossible to him who will try.